Hello everyone, so in this video I am going to show you how to perform Armstrong number program in C++. So let's get started. Open your IDE, and before getting started I want to explain what is an Armstrong number. So suppose you consider this number 407. Okay, so in this what we are going to do is take the cube of each individual digit. So you have three individual digits here, 407. So if you take 4 cube, so what we are going to do is we need to do 4 cube. So it's literally 4 power 3 plus 0 power 3 plus 7 power 3. So if you do this, what we will get is 4 cube is 64, 0 cube is 0, and we get 7 cube is 343, which equals to 407. So we are getting the same number over here. So this is what is called an Armstrong number. If we take the cube of the individual digits, we will get the same number itself. So this is an example. There are many other numbers, I think. So 370 is also an Armstrong number, and 371 is Armstrong number. So there are many numbers in that. So the main objective of this program, we are going to break the individual digits. We are going to cube it, sum it, and at the end we check that sum whether it is equal to the entered number. So if it is equals, then it's Armstrong number. So let me code it and explain it simultaneously. So as include IO stream using namespace std int main. So okay, first we are going to get the input from the user. So int n cout enter number, cin n. So okay, so we also require a sum. So we will find sum inside a while loop, so that sum should be sum equal to 0, because we are going to find sum at initial. We are going to find sum initially, so some value needs to be 0 at first. So okay, so let int temp is a temporary variable. We will assign that to n. You will understand this when I put the while loop more clearly. So what I'm going to do is while temp greater than 0, or is there, r stands for, let me put int r over here, comma r equal to temp mod 10. I will type it and explain it fully. Sum equal to sum plus r asterisk r asterisk r. So this is the cube, and next temp equal to temp slash temp. Okay, pretty much that's the program. So next thing is only if loop. I will tell that later. So this while loop and these three lines decides everything. Here we are just finding the sum, taking the cube and adding. So first let us consider a number. Consider that we have input a number 407 is our number. It's a Armstrong number. I have explained this number already, so you know. So suppose if you don't know 407, you will put a number. So now temp is assigned to n. So okay, so in this case temp will be equal to 407. Okay. So in next step, condition is true, because temp is 407, it's greater than 0, it's true. So here in this for r equal to temp mod 10. So modulus operator, we know that it returns the remainder. So 407 mod 10, so it will be 7. So r value will be 7. So okay, so this is the first loop I am saying. So then what we are going to, so sum equal to sum plus r into r into r. So it's only taking the cube. So for initially sum is equal to 0. That's why I told you first sum should be initialized to 0. If sum is not initialized to 0 over here, some junk value will be automatically assigned by the compiler. So we will get an error. So sum needs to be assigned to be 0. This we can write as is equal to sum plus equal to also. And r cube, instead of writing triple r, we can import some libraries, and we can also use pow, which is used to pow r comma 3. That can also be done. That is too complex. So I'm just simple. This is simple things. So we are going to, so here sum will be equal to 0 plus cube of 7 cube is 343. So sum will be 343. So in this case temp, So temp equal to temp slash 10. So temp over value here is 407. Okay, temp value is still 407. It hasn't changed. So temp value will be 407 divided by 10, which is equal to 40. Okay, 40. So now let me delete this, and while this loop enters again, the while loop is going to run. Temp value will be equal to 40. Okay, so again the same thing. R equal to temp mod 10. Now temp is 40, so the remainder will be 0. Okay, so already the sum is 343. So we are going to do R is already 0. So 343, the value will be 0. 343 plus 0. Sum, there is no change in the sum. Sum will be 343 as R is 0. So R cube is also 0. So next loop. Temp equal to temp slash 10. Temp is 40. So temp equal to temp slash 10. So 40 mod 10 will be 4. Okay, so temp will be 4 again. So temp is greater than 0. Temp will be 4. Next thing, R equal to temp mod 10. So this line, so it's 4 mod 10 will return 4. Okay, if you don't believe, I will show you a new folder. So the modulus operator. Okay, let me copy this. Control plus V over, I will clearly say this. So just see out R. So this is just I am showing that what will happen if temp value is less than 10. It will return the same number. That's why R. Okay, we are good to go. Just run it. See out, compile and run. Save. So enter number 5. So the output is 5. So we can clearly say if a number is less than 10, modulus operator will returns the same number. Okay. So when the number is 4, so temp is 4, R equal to 4 mod 10 will return 4. Obviously I showed you the program 4. So here sum is 343 and R. So R is 4 into 4 into 4. So it will be here 64 over here. 64 over here. 64 plus 343, sum will be 407. Still our program is not over. So temp equal to temp slash 10. So temp equal to 4 slash 10. So here the value will be 0. Temp value will get 0. So temp equal will be here 0. So 0 is greater than 0. Condition is obviously false and the while loop gets terminated over here. So that's it. While loop is over. So we have got our final sum as 407. Okay, since we have given 407 as the number, we are getting 407 itself. If you try some other number, you won't get that. So okay, let me try this. So okay, now it's pretty much the basics. We are just going to use a if condition over here. If n equal to some Cout Armstrong number. So we're going to put another else Cout not Armstrong number. You can also use a flag, something like that, but this is more convenient. So there's another one thing to be explained. We are using temp instead of you. When ask me why are you going to use temp over here, we can directly use n in place of temp inside the while loop. This is because the temp value gets changed throughout the program, throughout the while loop. Temp becomes, at last temp starts as n value, but temp after the while loop gets terminated, temp is 0. So if you use temp again in the if loop, it's not going to work. So in order to save that number, we are just storing it. This is also another important thing. If you don't do this assignment operator, definitely you will get an error in this program. So let me execute this. So 407 Armstrong number 1, that's perfect. So we do some other number 78. So it's not an Armstrong number. So I told you another two numbers 370 and 371. So you can just see, so 27 plus 343 plus 1 cube is 1, so it's 371. So it's the Armstrong number. So that's it guys, I hope you are clear with this. So thanks for watching and many such programming tutorials. Kindly subscribe and support.